filming this full face makeup look for you guys, and I was inspired by St. Patrick's Day because it is coming up this month. And yeah, this gave me a really challenge to do because you have to use green, if you know what I'm saying, duh, because St. Patrick's Day. But yeah, I was really excited to do it, and please bear with me. I used lots of different green eyeshadows just to see what I could do, just because not every eyeshadow palette has green, so just use whatever you could find in your eyeshadow that you already have. And yeah, I also did a full face. I am suffering with a lot of acne and leftover stuff from when I was on that time of the month, and everything is still on my face, so I did a really full coverage, and I also did some cocktailing with my primers and stuff just to get it right. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I hope that y'all enjoy this video. It's super easy with the winged liner because I smoked it out, so it makes it really easy to do because you don't have to be too precise on which side, if you know what I'm saying. And yeah, I did this nice green metallic look, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If y'all want to see how to get this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so I already have my under eye primer on. I used the Smashbox under eye primer. Then I'm taking my Smashbox primer oil and I'm going to mix that with my NYX Angel Veil. I've been loving this combination, and apply that all over my face. Then taking my Smashbox pore minimizing primer, I'm going to place that on my pores, mainly my T-zone, and then press it into my skin. Then taking my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, I'm using this under my eyes and on any blemishes I have. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend that in with my Beauty Blender. Now taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, I'm going to apply this all over my skin with my Beauty Blender. Now for some extra coverage, I'm taking my Hourglass Stick Foundation, and I'm going to apply this mainly on the outer perimeter of my face where I still kind of have blemishes peeking through. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend that in on top of the other foundation. Now to go ahead and highlight, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight the center of my face and also put this under my eyes. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend that in with my Beauty Blender just so we're nice and set. Now that I have my full coverage base down, I'm going to go ahead and set under my eyes using my Anastasia contour kit. And I'm taking the two lightest shades and just setting my under eyes with this. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to go ahead and bake my face with this using my damp Beauty Blender to put that on my face. Then taking my Urban Decay primer in the shade Eden, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with this and also put it under my brow bone and then blend it in with a flat brush. Now to go ahead and set that base, I'm going to go ahead and set it with a skin tone shade. Then for my transition shade, I'm taking the shade Chickadee from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to blend that in with a fluffy Morphe brush. After I got that on there, I'm taking this Makeup Geek Army Green shade on my 217 brush, and I'm going to apply this mainly on the outer corner and also the crease of my eye. Then after I got that on there, I'm going back in with Chickadee, and I'm going to go ahead and blend those two shades together. Then I'm just going back in with the Army Green shade and a fluffier brush and just blending that in the crease. Then taking this really pretty foiled shadow from Makeup Geek. I'll have the name on the screen, but I'm placing that on my lid, and then I decided to use my finger instead just to give more vibrancy. But then I decided it was a little bit too blue, so I'm taking Damage from my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette, which is more of a green, and I'm going to apply that on top, which is also a metallic shade. Then taking that Army Green shade and my 217 brush once again, I'm going to go ahead and blend my crease with this just to blend out any harsh lines. Then taking this Lime Green from my Mascarade palette from Juvia's Place, I'm placing this in the center of my lid, and you'll just want to follow the pupil of your eye to make sure you're getting it in the center. And I'm applying it with my finger just to give it a more foiled effect. Then going back in with that Damage shade and an angled brush, I'm just touching up the inner corner and also the outer corner of my eye with that. Then just touching up the center of the lid just so we don't lose that intensity. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes like I usually would, but I'm keeping my wing really thin on the lid of my eye just so the eyeshadow still peeks out. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my usual wing. Now I'm going to go ahead and smoke out that eyeliner, so I'm taking some black eyeshadow on an angled brush and I'm just smoking that on top just so it looks nice and seamless and smoky. Then taking that 217 brush and also the Army Green shade, I'm blending those three shades together. Then taking Chickadee just to touch up the transition shade so it still peeks out. Then just touching up that lid shade and blending out with my fingers. Now I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC25. I'm going to go ahead and brush away that bake just because it's already baked in my face. Okay, now we're going to go pop back onto the eyes, and I'm taking an angled brush and a black eyeshadow, and I'm applying this really closely to my lower lashes. Then taking Chickadee, I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Then taking that Damage shade once again, which was that like nice green shade, I'm placing that right under the black with the same angled brush. This really bright green shade that we used on the top, I'm applying that in the center of my lower lash line, just like we did the top. Then touching up the outer corner with some more black. Then blending everything together with that same Chickadee shade. Now I'm taking my Smashbox black eyeliner and I'm going to go ahead and tightline my eye. And I'm also going to place this on my waterline on the lower line as well. Then I'm just taking some black eyeshadow to set it in place. Now I'm moving back onto the face. I'm taking Fawn from Anastasia and I'm going to go ahead and contour my face with this. Now I couldn't find my bronzer brush, so I'm using this fan brush, but I'm taking my Chocolate Soleil bronzer just to blend everything in. Then for blush, I'm using my Laura Geller Pink Grapefruit blush. I'm placing that on top of my cheeks and also the tip of my nose. For my highlight today, I'm using Champagne Pop, and I'm going to place this onto my cheekbones with some Fix Plus, and also my Cupid's bow and just the center of my face. Now to melt everything into my face, I'm taking my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray and setting my face. Then I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply some mascara to prepare for some falsies. For falsies today, I'm going to be using my Siren from House of Lashes. I already popped them on off camera. Then I'm just applying some mascara on top just to set them. Then taking Giza from my Mascarade palette, I'm going to use this to highlight the center of my eyes. Or not the center, the inner corner of my eyes, my bad. Then I also decided to pop some under my brow as well. And those are your finished eyes. So now moving on to lips, I'm taking my MAC Soar lip liner, just lining my lips with that. Then taking this nude liquid lipstick in the shade Child Star, I'm going to go ahead and place this all over my lips. Okay guys, and this is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I will have my face right here so you can push that so you'll be a part of my beauty family. I'll also have a video down below. Until next time guys, bye!